Hi, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning where it's a clear morning for the most part out there. A couple of clouds up north is about it. Winds are going to be a little bit breezy today out of the west and northwest. We'll see those pick up around 8 to 18 miles per hour. Some gusts up to 25 miles per hour today. Maybe a little windier in western portions of Nebraska, the Panhandle, and then the far western Sandhills here. I think a little windier in these spots. Winds will die off late today and into tonight. Clear skies continue. Another nice night ahead of us here, and then another mild one tomorrow. Lots of sun. Some late day clouds out west. Those clouds will be on the increase Wednesday night into Thursday morning. A cold front will also be swinging through the area. That'll flip our winds out of the northwest. You can kind of see the divide right there. Got the northerly winds, whereas here it's still more of a southerly wind. So you can tell where our frontal boundary is there. And then we start talking about some moisture here. Now, most forecast models are not this far west and northwest with the rain. Most of them are right in here on Thursday. But as I play this out, you'll see there's going to be a chance of rain, mostly focused on southeastern areas. Snow tries to mix in. I don't think it's going to be cold enough for snow to stick if we even see snow. Most of us are going to be in the 40s on Thursday. So it's going to be tough to see much for snow here, but again, this is kind of the first chance of moisture here. This comes on Thursday into Thursday evening. That will shift away from us. Then we'll get some developing snow out west. Now, this model, this is as far out as it goes on Thursday at 6 o'clock here. But looking, I'm going to show you the long-range models to kind of give you a hint of what we could be seeing when it comes to the snow chances. So we're going to jump ahead and look at the European and GFS model. So here's the European model. And we'll quickly get to Thursday here since there's not a lot going on the next couple of days. So let's take you to Thursday. Here comes that rain. Notice again, focused on the southeastern part of the area for the best chance of the rain. And then late in the day and into the evening hours, snow developing out west. Rain moves out. Snow is mostly focused over southern areas here. European model's been more aggressive than any other model. Even that one's backed off a little bit though. And then it's cleared out of here Friday night to Saturday morning. Beyond that, there's not much. Right into next week, it looks pretty quiet. How about the GFS model? GFS model, it's a little farther north and west with that rain. It's kind of like what my in-house model is. Tries to mix in the snow, but I just don't think it'll be cold enough for that. That clears out, and then we get towards Thursday night and Friday, and then the snow develops. That'll be mostly focused to the west and then to the south. So not looking like a major snowmaker for us, although the GFS has gotten more aggressive with its latest run. And then that will shift away from us Saturday night, or Saturday into Saturday night. And it's pretty quiet after that. For some reason, my clouds stopped moving. I don't know why, but there's not much after that. I do also want to go show you the North American model, which is a shorter term model. It only goes out 3.5 days. That's close enough to at least show you what we have coming up here. So again, we'll get to Thursday. Notice really focused to the southeast for the rain there, Thursday. And then the developing snow Thursday night into Friday, and it really keeps most of it to the south and west and doesn't have a lot of snow for our area here. This is as far out as it goes right here. So the North American is the least aggressive model when it comes to wintry weather for us at the end of the week. So you balance all that out, and right now I'm still just thinking a slight chance of some of that snowy weather to come here. All right, let's go back in time. We're going to go back to today. And first off, here's the records for today. Now, I don't think we're going to see a lot of records today because temperatures aren't going to be quite as warm for a lot of us. But the potential records, best chance is going to be in Hastings. Lincoln's got the second best chance, I think, here. I think it'll be too cool here for these records here. But Lincoln, the record 60, we're going to be shooting for the upper 50s today. My forecast is 59 for Hastings and for Grand Island, so we're going to be very close today. Could be close right in here. We'll see. Here's my forecast for today. Mid to upper 50s, lower 60s. So we're going to be in that vicinity in a few spots. Lows tonight down into the 20s and lower 30s for lows, maybe a few mid 30s. Looking ahead to tomorrow, mid or upper 50s, low to mid 60s. Looking really good for Wednesday. Wednesday night still mild, most of us staying in the 30s. And then Thursday a little cooler. Like I said, though, not cold enough for snow more than likely. I think we're in the 40s, so even if we see flakes fly, I don't think it sticks. Thursday night gets a little bit colder, down in the 20s, a few teens out there, and then Friday itself is going to be chilly, but not exactly brutally cold. Now, if the snow comes to fruition and we get more snow in our area, then yeah, maybe we're a little colder here, but it's going to be tough to get much snow to stick with those kind of temperatures out there. Let's look at the long range. So again, I've thrown in after a couple of days with chances of records, including tomorrow. We have a chance of some records again in the Tri-Cities. Thursday, a little bit of rain possible, better chances southeast of the Tri-Cities, and then the rain and snow on Friday. We're not exactly cold though. We're cooler, but we're not exactly cold. And then we're warming up Sunday and Monday, and most of next week we are right back to the mild side of things as we head into next week. So let our mild winter continue, just a little bump in the road at the end of this week here. You see at North Platte, we're probably a little short of the records the next couple of days. Cooler, chance of some light rain or snow Thursday, late in the afternoon and into the evening hours, and then a little bit of snow, possibly mixed with rain on Friday, most of it early in the day. A couple of cooler days out there, but we're warming right back up Sunday and on Monday and most of next week. We are right back above average for this time of the year. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I will be back with you on Wednesday, hopefully with a little more clarification on how things look as we get towards the end of this week. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the weaker side of things with this upcoming wintry weather. We'll see if that changes or not 24 hours from now. But until then, hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday. Take care, and God bless. Bye.